welcome back to our channel. On our Instagram, I asked you guys if you wanted me to do a budgeting video now that we are a family of 5. Well, we've been a family of 5 for over a year now, but you guys said that you wanted to see this type of video, so that's what I'm going to do today. But before I start this video, I just want to say a huge thank you to Credit Sesame for sponsoring this video. Credit is one of the most important things you'll ever need throughout your entire life, and as a young family, credit is so important. We want to buy a house, if we want a new car, student loans. You need credit for basically everything. I have been on Credit Sesame for a couple months now, and what I personally love about it is that Credit Sesame is free. There's no credit card. You do not need to put your credit card information in. You don't have to pay for anything. It is all free. Credit Sesame is not just a free credit score. There's so much more that the website offers for free. Credit Sesame will show you your financial potential. Plus, personalized finance tips and tools are updated every month for free. Once you sign up for a Credit Sesame membership, you get free ID protection up to $50,000. I love that it is free, simple to use, and full of financial information. Head over to creditsesame.com for your free credit score. All right, let's talk some financing and let's talk some budgeting. So, as a family of 5, budgeting and finances can be tough. And trust me, we've had our months where it's a little bit tighter, and then we've had months where it's like, awesome, we're doing great. I'm just going to give you some tips and tricks on how we finance and how we budget as a family of 5. My first tip is you don't need name brand things. Secondhand clothing, Goodwill, Once Upon a Child, those are all perfect. You do not need to buy brand new clothing. Kids grow out of them so fast. Wear it like a handful of times and then you're buying something new. There's certain things we do buy brand new, like new school shoes, backpacks, and stuff like that, but clothing wise, mostly is secondhand, and that helps our family a lot. Same goes for food. Not everything needs to be name brand. We do buy Market Pantry, we do buy Great Value, we do the coupons, we do Cartwheel. The garbage truck is here. Okay, garbage truck is gone. Hopefully now the recycle truck doesn't come rolling through. Okay, anyways, back to what I was saying. I like to do meal planning. I usually go off of 2 weeks. In the winter, it is different, and I will get to that because Gage is a seasonal worker, as you guys know. But in the summer months, we go 2 weeks of like meal plan is what I'm trying to say. And so I will do a meal Monday through Thursday, and some of those days we can have leftovers. We do eat leftovers. I do not try to like make a meal every single day, and so sticking to a meal plan really helps you not overbuy at the grocery store. Definitely helped us out when we were back in our apartment, when it was just me, Gage, and Maya, and then when Noah was born and money was a little bit tighter. We try to do a lot of like free things, so like park, the lake, the beach. We try to do a lot of free things that don't require you to like pay. That helps out a lot, as in like to get out of the house. What also helps is Gage obviously makes way more money in the summer than in the winter because he's obviously laid off. If you guys are new to my channel, if this is the first video you've ever seen of mine, Gage, my husband, is a seasonal worker, so he does irrigation. Here in Minnesota, you can't do irrigation obviously in the winter, and so he works a crazy ton in the summer, crazy hours. That is like our main source of income, is the summer months, and then the winter that income gets cut in half. And so in the summer, we do try to like buy memberships. Like we have a children's museum membership, and that's for a year, and so we buy that membership when in the summer months when money isn't so tight. There's the recycle truck. Recycle truck is gone. Back to what I was saying. What I was trying to say is basically we buy those memberships in the summer when like his pay checks aren't like cut in half. I know our situation's a little different because he is a seasonal worker, and I'm just going to get into how I budget and how I do all of our bills. This is going to be a little bit difficult because I'm obviously not going to tell you how much we make and basically all of like our personal details. So I'm just going to throw a random, completely random number out there to kind of give you an idea on how it works. This is just a summer, we do it in the summer. Our winter is completely different. Like I said, his paychecks are literally cut in half. And so I'm not even gonna like discuss, well, I'll kind of discuss winter, but I can do a different video on our winter budgeting if you want me to. And I know a lot of you guys have asked how we save up for like our vacations and how we take a vacation every year, with my husband being a seasonal worker and having the winters off and being a young family of 5. So if you guys want to see a winter budgeting video, and if you want to see like how we do like our vacations and save for our vacations and stuff like that, leave a comment down below and give this video a thumbs up. Just talking about summer months, I'm gonna throw a completely random number out there. As you guys know, we do YouTube, and if you've seen ads on our videos, then you know we make some money from YouTube. And so I'm going to combine that money from YouTube, and I'm going to combine my husband's money and kind of just make some random number up. As you guys know, you don't talk about like personal bills and you don't talk about money and stuff like that. So like I said, I'm just going to throw a completely random number out there. You basically how I budget and how I do that. So we're gonna go with the number 7,000. 7,000 a month. So my husband has 2 paychecks a month. Sometimes if the month's longer, it can be 3. But if it's 3 paychecks a month, I don't consider that 3rd paycheck, and I still go off of 2 paychecks. Then YouTube pays us monthly. Like I said, we're going off of 7,000. So yeah, we get paid monthly from YouTube, and then we have my husband's main source of income. So basically what I do is, the way YouTube works, I'm actually with a network, I'm with Full Screen, and so I know how much I'm getting a month prior. Does that make sense? Basically what I do is I figure out all of our bills for the next month. Right now it's July, and so I will figure out all of our bills for August. Sometimes those bills don't come in until the middle of July, and so I'll kind of do like an estimated guess for some of those bills, but most of the time all our bills are the exact same. And that recycled truck is back. I'm just going to talk over it. We're just gonna go for August. I figure out what those bills are for August, and I see how much I'm going to be getting for the month of August. Because like I said, with my network, I know how much I'm getting a month prior. So I already know how, so today's July 11th. I already know what I'm getting August 1st because they're like back a month. Does that make sense? Anyways, so I'll figure out all our entire August bills, and then I will see how much I'm getting for the month of August. This YouTube money all goes to bills. The YouTube money doesn't pay for the entire bills, and so then I will figure out how much is left over and needs to come out of Gage's paycheck. So I'm just gonna throw another random number out there for our bills every month. So if our bills are like $2,000 a month, we take that YouTube money, I figure out what's left over. So if it's like $200 left over for all of our bills, and out of Gage's 2 paychecks, I will take $100 out of each paycheck to finish those bills. And so then basically that leaves us with Gage's, pretty much Gage's entire paychecks minus the $100, and that's how we do our savings. So we put money aside for certain things, we put money into savings, we obviously buy groceries, and we buy the stuff that we need. But that's pretty much how we do bills. We just figure out all of our bills. I know, like I said, it's so, like, I was so iffy about doing this video because our situation's different, and I know that like not everybody can go off of this system. Let's just take YouTube money away, and we're just going off of the 2-week paychecks. What I would do is obviously figure out what the bills are for August, and then I'd split it into 2. So if it was $2,000, then I would split it in half. That's $1,000. That means $1,000 out of this paycheck and $1,000 out of that paycheck. We have a personal bank account and we have a bill bank account, and that works wonders for us. So what I do is out of each paycheck, like I was saying, if it's like $100 or $200, how much is that we need, because YouTube Pay is not the same every month, and so some months we need less, some months we need more. And so what I do out of his paycheck is I'll pull, let's say, that $100 that we need, and I'll put it into the bill account, and then I'll transfer the remaining into our personal account. And we know if money's in our personal account, that's the money that we have, that's the money we can spend, and the money in our bill account we don't touch. I know this is probably so confusing and this video is so long, but I just it's kind of like hard to explain, you know what I mean? So then basically from our personal account, we'll put whatever amount into savings and into like other things. And that way August 1st, every single one of my bills are paid August 1st. Even if they're not due until like the 15th or the 10th or whatever, every single one of my bills is paid on the 1st of the month, and I like it that way. It's just a system that has worked for us, and I know this is so confusing, and I hope this helped you out. Like I said, the winter months are completely different because his paychecks are cut in half, and so if you want me to do a video on that, leave a comment down below. Same with our vacations, how we like save, and like tips and tricks on that stuff as well. I'm going to end this video before it gets too long. I already know it's going to be so long, and I hope you guys got some tips, and I kind of hope you figured it out. I feel like, I don't know why, I feel like everybody does this system, but I could be completely wrong. And if you don't do this system and you try it out, let me know, and let me know if it works for you. Yeah, I'm just going to end this vlog. Be sure to go follow us on our Instagram. I will leave that link down below. We post a bunch of stories and pictures of our family. I also want to say another huge thank you to Credit Sesame for sponsoring this video. Be sure to check the link down below to go check out your free credit score. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will talk to you in our next video. Bye, guys.
I set out on a road that I built with my own two hands. I met friends on the way, people chosen to make a stand. I felt strong in the sun as I walked onto path.